Quiet. Got a video going here. I'll ask you a question here in a second. Anyway, I want to explain something to somebody. Every one of you piece of shit motherfucking auditors and you freaking pig motherfuckers that want to tell them I'm the one that called you. Let's just go back a couple years back to that last major party that was next door. See, that Airbnb across the street, that's not the only one around me. That's one, that big black house, that's a major one. That's a major Airbnb. There's one right next door. There's one right next door to that. There's 4 Airbnbs within fucking 40 feet of my house. Okay? So next door, there was a big party one night. Now, I ain't going to call the cops on a bunch of kids just for having fun. Okay? Now, Joey, you went over there to that party next door, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Joey was partying over there with them because, I told him go over there, have a good time. Not a big deal. There was about 300 people in that party, okay? And Joey was over there. He went over there. He'd been there for about 5-10 minutes. He wasn't there very long. The landlord called me. The landlord that owns the house over there, he called me, okay? He said, Bob. He said, man, your son just went in and out of my Airbnb. I said, yeah, so they're over there having a party, so. He said, so I just called the police to have that crap shut down. Okay, so the police come out, all the kids was running, they was jumping into my fence. Man, y'all, I found in my backyard, them THC pen things that they got, them, what do they call those, DAP pens, Joey?
It's a THC cartridge.
Yeah, THC things, man, when they jumped my fence, man, to run from the cops. They dropped joints back there. They dropped fucking one of them THC cartridges. If they would have told me it was there, because I seen them come back after the cops left, if they'd have told me that shit was there, I would have let them go in my backyard and get it. Man, I don't give a fuck about no damn weed, huh, Joey? But cops showed up, chased everybody out, right? Speak up?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, okay. Now, here's the deal. They was all out there. They said something to me. I said, man, I would have called if something bad would have happened. If it would have got out of control, I would have called. But I'm not going to call just for a bunch of kids having a good time. And that one cop chewed my fucking ass. He chewed my ass. What do you mean if it got out of control? It was already out of control. There was over 300 people in there. You should have called us and let us know. Yeah, jump my ass. Okay? So, let's fast forward to Saturday, April the 12th, right? Saturday, April the 12th. But it was late Friday night. I actually seen all the kids going in there. But I did not call in a complaint because that officer said what he said to me at the one next door, which I'm believing was actually this officer post. The second one I made my redress to out there. Okay, I believe he's the one that actually jumped my ass for not calling them a couple years back at that major party next door. Okay? But at any...
It wasn't Saturday the 12th, it was Saturday the 11th.
You sure? I think it was Saturday the 11th, so it was Sunday morning then.
Sunday was the 12th.
So it was Sunday morning, however, he did all that shit to the police. It was late Saturday night and early Sunday morning?
Yeah.
And that was a prom party, that prom on Saturday? Another one tonight? What is this, Saturday? That prom on Saturday? All right then.
That's how it usually works.
But at any rate, I want everybody to know the reason why I called the non-emergency number to tell them they need to, just so they could be advised to be on high alert, was because of that party that happened next door when they jumped my ass for not calling them. See? So this time I called the non-emergency number. Now again, somebody may have lodged an actual complaint because the non-emergency number, they asked me my name, I told them anonymous, they said okay, I hung up. They was here within 1 to 3 minutes. 1 to 3 minutes, 180 seconds is how long it took them to respond on a non-emergency number, a non-emergency call. Really? Wow. So was it really my call to the non-emergency dispatch that caused that? Or was it somebody else called? At any rate, Sergeant Pompa is a piece of shit. The reason why I said anonymous is because I knew already that if Harvey punk-ass Freebird, the piece of shit, got a hold of it, he was going to crucify me the same way he does Lowry and everybody else. All because I called the police because he does not think you as a law-abiding citizen have a right to defend your neighborhood. The criminals have the right. The homeowner does not. The criminal has the right. The property owner, you do not. The auditor has the right. You as the hard-working, law-abiding citizen, you do not. And the police, oh my God, they're going to make life even worse on you. Okay? Now, everything I just said here is true and correct, 100%. I will fucking submit to a goddamn polygraph. Ask your motherfucking pig if he'll do the same goddamn thing. Motherfucker, every goddamn one of you prick motherfuckers that's been harassing me and stalking me. And listen, I'm going and I am pursuing felony fucking charges on Robert Harvey, a.k.a. fucking goddamn Freebird punk motherfucker. Make no mistake.